Please listen to this. If you have special protection permits or you have applied for special protection permits, of which till now is not yet hard. You have been going there over and over again. For many years you have applied for it. For many months you have applied for it. Till now, nothing is showing. They have not yet granted it to you. Or you have gotten it already by God's grace. Thank God you have gotten it already. But how to convert it now has become a big problem. You have gone to one place or the other to CAF, to Questura. They said you can't convert it. Or to you don't even have work to even convert it. You don't have the necessary requirement to convert it. You are confused. You don't know what to do about it. Please gather together and listen to this. I'm going to tell you some of the things or anything at all that you can do. At least, possibly, maybe a way can be found in that way. That is it. Maybe something can be done through whatsoever I want to tell you. So please listen to it. Be attentive and just try to listen. Now, let's start first and foremost with those ones that have applied for it, that are waiting for it for over many years or over many months. Some are 1 year plus, almost getting to 2 years. Some are even 9 months, 6 months. You have been waiting for it, nothing to show. You have been going to a question, they say, wait, no problem. Even sometimes you have been controlling, you have been showing yellow or whatsoever thing has been showing. Now, this is what you have to do. If you are still working, especially those ones that are still having contract of work because you applied for it while you were working. So you still have contract of work or you are still working or you are in autonomous whatsoever thing. Now, especially those ones that are working, this is what you can also do. You have to go to your boss, your capo, your employer, your company. Tell them that your special protection, the permits, possibly they know because you are in that work maybe with 6 months sojourner or with recevutor. You understand, with receipts. So tell them that in your Questura that you are still waiting for your permit, that they should please help you write any written statement, whether your contract is still reading or not, that they should help you write any written statement stating that they need your sojourner in your working place. Any written statement, written paper, document, anything that will carry the logo, the stamp of your company, saying that they need your residence permit to update one thing or the other in their company or in your working place. So with that paper, speak to your lawyer, give it to your lawyer, let it send it to them, or go direct to Questura with that paper. Go and submit it to them that your company wants or the other. They need so and so thing, your residence permit, to update one thing or the other. Or maybe your contract has expired. Even though they can still renew it with your receipt, with your recevutor, there's still no problem. But tell your couple that please they should write a paper for you. Any kind of document, any kind of paper, a written statement that states that in this company they need the original residence permit. I'm telling you, it will facilitate, to make them urgently look at your case. The Questura we know is not the Questura that are in charge of the special protection in granting it. The Questura is just a means and access to get it, whereby you go there to go and apply for it. They are not the one that grants special protection. They are only the one that issue it after commission has granted it. So Questura will now as well forward that letter to commission. So commission will also look at that. This person is really working, is really serious. Make that person not go lose work. Make that person, they don't go drive and come out for work. At the end of it all, they will have to fast on your case. It has happened to people. People are still using that logic, that idea. It is not in any law. It's not in any way. Not logic, not idea. Not just idea. And people have used it and it has worked for them. So please, you can also use it. 1,000 people might use that same idea. It might not work for that 1,000. It might work for ordinary 10, ordinary 20, ordinary 100. But you try to be among that 10, 20, 100, of which at the end of it all, you must also give your testimony and say, yes, you tried it and it worked for you. You understand? So for those ones that are waiting for their own, you can try that idea, you can try that logic. I just hope and pray that your cap or your boss, your employer, will be the one that will reason with you, will at least have that compassion for you and also try to write something. Sign it with their stamp and give it to you. No matter where you are working, whether you are doing bandate, you are doing domestic work, you are working in farm work, wherever, just try it. Go to your boss, your capo, explain that you have been waiting for it. Please, don't tell the place that your Questura say they need any statement from there, that they are really working in that place. You understand? If they don't understand. So just try to tell them to write something for you. Submit it at the end of it, or possibly possibly, whoever that will try this thing, whoever that will try this thing, possibly, will also say, thank God it worked out. You understand? That's for those ones that are still working, that are waiting for their special protection. Now let's turn over to those ones that have gotten it already. Thank God you've gotten your own. You've gotten it, but now you don't know what to do about it. Now let's start for the first one. Those ones that don't have working contract any longer, and you wanted to convert it, but you are not working any longer. There's still a chance that you can still renew it. If you are not working, you can renew it, but it will be ordinary 1 year. According to what they have stated, to be ordinary 1 year. It will give you that 1 year. Possibly, if you don't find job before the 1 year will not expire, then you can quickly convert it by God's grace. That is what they have stated. Now, for those ones that possibly maybe you are married and your husband have documents or your wife have documents, and you don't know what to do because maybe you are put to bed as a woman, you are not working, you have special protection. If you go to Questura to go and convert or to go and renew, even there's some Questura, they will tell you that why not change it to Motivo Familiare. Now that is it. If you know you have a family, you have an husband that is maybe that have documents, or you have a wife that have documents, what you need to do, go to Questura. It will be better for you to change it to Motivo Familiare if that person have documents. Document that is okay, maybe asilo, subsidiary, carta soggiorno, 2 years lavoro subordinato, whatsoever thing, not special protection, you understand? So tell them that you want to convert it to Motivo Familiare, you want to change it to Motivo Familiare. Even many Questuras, they are asking people now, why not change it? Even they'll be the one telling you, why not change it to Motivo Familiare? They have told many people that have gone there to go and convert or renew. If they think that maybe, okay, they don't want to convert it or you don't have the necessary requirement to convert it, they will tell you, why not change it to Motivo Familiare? Motivo Familiare is okay. You can change it if Questura have asked you, requested from you that, why not change it to Motivo Familiare? Please quickly go for it. Change it to Motivo Familiare. There's no problem. You can later convert Motivo Familiare if you are working or you're in autonomous to autonomous document or lavoro subordinato document. You understand? So finally, to those ones that are working and you want to convert it, and you've gone from one craft to the other, from one place to the other, gone to Questura, they said you can't convert it. Please look at just one solution. Somebody went to Questura to go and convert, and Questura told that person that you can't convert it in this place. But they told him, but go to your lawyer and do it through your lawyer. So meaning, I've stated it long time ago that those ones that want to convert, if you've gone, maybe you've gone to CAF, they said they can't do it. You've gone direct to Questura, they said no, they can't convert it. Go to your lawyer. There's still a way, there's still a means that your lawyer can still convert it for you. Please look for, if you don't have a lawyer, look for a lawyer that will help you make the application of conversion. Because it is in law, they stated it, that those ones that have such document, as far as you still have the requirements to convert it, you have the right to see convert it. But the question is why? Why are Questuras maybe are hindering people from converting it, or why we back half? The law is still back there. It's only a lawyer that will quote it to them. In such and such section like this, it is stated that such and such person can still convert such and such thing. So the lawyer will have to add whatsoever thing needs to add to read, because he's a learned person. You understand? So you need to add one thing on the other to read for the conversion of your document. Not just going to your lawyer. There are things that your lawyer need to prove, hard to read before you can convert. That's why it is essential, it is good and right for you to go to your lawyer. Either you don't have a lawyer, you can go to any other, look for a lawyer that will help you make the conversion. That is what you need to do. Although there are still some Questura, it does not concern, they are still converting it to some people that will still come. Even there are people that won't have appointment long before even the law. When you go to Questura tell them, very sorry, you can't convert it any longer. There are some Questura thing dates, they are still converting to people. But you, if you have gone to Questura, you have gone to CAF, they said you can't convert it. Please look for a lawyer. That is what they told somebody in Questura when he went to go and convert. They told the person, go and meet your lawyer to help you convert it. They told the person, meaning it is still possible. So if you have special protection, you are still working, it is still possible. Some people will say, I have just 3 months contract. I don't know whether I can convert it. Any month contract you have, you can convert as far as you still have contract of work. Your contract is still reading. It's only when your contract is not reading any longer. Now that place, now wahala day, you understand? So at least anyhow, you must still be working, or you are in autonomous if you want to convert it. So like what I said, look for a lawyer. A lawyer can help you to do the conversion of your special protection. That is it. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.